We've heard time and time again from both police and citizens. Colorado is too soft when it comes to keeping criminals in jail. Tonight, we're looking at how voters could soon help tighten up the current court requirements. Good evening. I'm Bart Bedsole. Heather Skold has the night off. Thanks for making us your choice for news at 10. Colorado lawmakers have just introduced a bill that could deny some first-degree murder suspects the right to post bail, letting them out of jail while awaiting trial. Ultimately, though, it could be up to Colorado voters who could see the question pop up on their November ballots. KRDO 13's Annabelle Childers is live at the El Paso County Jail tonight to further explain these changes being proposed. Annabelle.
Right now, suspects charged with first-degree murder are guaranteed the ability to bond out of jail because of a Colorado Supreme Court ruling last summer. But now lawmakers have introduced a bill that would allow Colorado voters to change that. In 2020, Colorado abolished the death penalty. In 2023, the Colorado Supreme Court ruled that because the death penalty was repealed, a person charged with murder cannot be held in jail without bond.
Now people that are committing the most heinous offenses in a community, whereas we had been able to hold them without bond, meaning that we're going to stay in jail until the case was tried to a jury, are now going to have the chance to bond out of jail and be out in the community again.
That's 4th Judicial District Attorney Michael Allen in a 2023 interview with KRDO 13 right after the Supreme Court ruling. Yesterday, he testified in front of a House Judiciary Committee in support of House Bill 24-1225. The bill aims to amend the Colorado Constitution, allowing judges to once again withhold the right to bail, but only for, quote, murder in the first degree when proof is evident or presumption is great. On the phone today, Allen told us there have not been any first-degree murder suspects that have bailed out in El Paso County, but he worries that it's not a matter of if, but when.
I am Riley Whitelaw's mother, and I felt her nudging me to testify today.
Also testifying, Courtney Whitelaw, whose daughter was brutally murdered while working at a Colorado Springs Walgreens.
The judge set bail at $10 million, a bail amount that matched the severe nature of the crime. Yet it still felt wrong that bail was even an option afforded to this killer, no matter the amount.
Allen tells us if this was passed into law, bond would be withheld from murder suspects facing strong, overwhelming evidence they did commit the crime. Allen says the Club Q shooter and Letitia Stout are both examples of people that would meet the criteria for strong presumption, as would Riley Whitelaw's killer, found guilty in October.
As a mother of a child who was brutally murdered, it felt wrong to have to go back and address bail in a case where the proof was evident and presumption was great.
We do want to point out that we tried to find people against this bill but couldn't. Even the Colorado Criminal Defense Bar said they support and are in favor of this legislation. Reporting live at the El Paso County Jail, Annabelle Childers, KRDO 13.